Japanese cars, wet weather and evening meets, let's go!
Oh, there's traffic. No one's here. I think I'm early.
It just doesn't look like a car meet at all. I mean, oh no, it does. How do they... They know better than anyone else that there's a car meet on. They're here already and no one else is. They're using their ANPR to check out the crims in the area, of which there are none. But after 5 minutes of waiting, something peculiar has happened. Cars have arrived at this Reading Japanese meet, but you have an Astra, an Audi, a Golf, a Seat, a Beamer, an Audi, an Alfa, an Alfa, a Beamer, an Audi. But if you step outside, you'll see... So let's go to the exit and hope that Japanese cars frequent. I also wonder how the police find out about all these meets that they go to. I get asked how I found out about the meets that I go to, and everyone I go to, the police go to, so you've got to be asking them, really. Where an electric MG. I do post all the meets that I know about onto my YouTube members page. If you click join just down underneath the video, then you can find out about the ones that I know about as well. But obviously I don't think any police officers are members. Where are all the Japanese cars? I've never seen it like this. No one's arrived yet, and the police have a Volvo parked up at the arrivals roundabout already. This meet is an understandable one because it's a monthly meet. Once a month is Reading Japanese meet for Japanese cars, and obviously they know it's a regular meet. So what they do is they come down and film all the Japanese cars that turn up, just like I do, and they know to come at the same time at the same place each month. And that is why they are at the roundabout for these Japanese cars. It's an absolute overload. This month in particular, it's a waste of police time because it seems that no Japanese cars are on the roads at the moment. I suppose we're just going to have to accept the fact that it's no longer Reading Japanese meat, but Reading everything else meat. Oh, and check this out. This is tonight's meal. It's quicker and healthier than all the fast food options in the area, and this is part of the Y Food Taster Pack. So if you want to try this out, you can try cold brew coffee, which is this flavour. You have chocolate, you have coconut, we've got vanilla, you've also got banana too. And look, here are the highlights. 34 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and no added sugar. This is an entire meal that fills you up between 3 to 5 hours, and it's delicious. The Taster Pack is the best way to find your favourite Y Food flavour, and it's available with 10% off in the video's description by using my code of Adam-YouTube. So, coffee is my favourite, and it's tonight's meal for the Reading Japanese meet. So thanks to Y Food for sponsoring today's video. Are they really here for the meet, or are they here due to the Martian who's lost his arm? Oh, that's quite heavy. I think it's something to do with the space alien's arm that's fallen off, because there's no Japanese cars here, so it's here, I've got it. Hyundai, it's getting closer, still not Japanese. Next we have a Fiesta, and at least the police are giving a bit of a light show. But finally a Civic rolls into the show, and a Japanese convoy past the police they go. Hello. And an R33 Skyline. We have a beautiful car, Toyota Cresta. Could that be a clue to some more JDM whips turning up with the Lexus IS200 and the 370 and a Jazzy Jazz? It's a fit. Thank you. Oh wow, it's got a GTR style front end. It's also leading me to walk back in the meet. Every single orifice of the venue has been covered by a police vehicle. But as I said earlier, this is a regular meet. It's always on the third Tuesday of each month, so of course they're going to know about this meet. But what about the other meets, the other underground evening meets that they know about? They're always posted on Instagram first, and then locations are often posted on Telegram. So if you want to find out about evening meets like this, that's kind of the way. But Telegrams are monitored. They pick and choose who joins the Telegram group, ideally to stop the police from finding out about car meets. But the police are finding out about the car meets. In fact, I hear them. But don't worry, I do get it. The police are required for some of these meets, especially some of the other ones that are less safe than this one?
Or sport. Or sport. Or sport.
Oh, fab! Oh, they're checking the chaser out. All 4 of them. They love it. Look, they particularly love a white chaser. Shall I invite them to Adam's Sea Fest? Oh, my alarm's just gone off. I don't think it likes the bassy music that's all the way over the... Shut up! All the way over there. Moving closer to the music, which could be that Skoda, we can see the Subarus back to back. This is the one we've seen many times before. And here is the Cresta that we saw coming in. Look, there you go. Cresta, another boosted barge to add to your list for those who aren't too familiar with these. But distracting me just further down is this Stance Park Fiat. It's a Ulysses. But as a slight development to tonight's meet, we've got some BMWs that have decided to use the roadway as parking spaces, even though there are plenty of parking spaces. I reckon there's a reason this Golf's taken its number plates off, and I reckon the reason is just over there, the one we've been talking about a lot. But yeah, pretty much the best way to find out about meets is to join clubs on Facebook, on Instagram, then you kind of get known and get in the loop, and policemen officers don't tend to be in clubs, and that's why I think bikes are doing laps. That's why it's confusing. Another police car. Everyone's alarms are going off now due to the base. I might as well lock mine again. Is that locked? Come on, go off. Go off. Do the thing. Come on. Yeah! Oh, all the sound bites are happening. Right, let's lock it on the key. Oh, but as a bit of tradition, we've got the R34 Nissan stage here, actively matching my hoodie. This wasn't on purpose. But almost as part of a tradition, we're going to go to the exit and join the police over there, as opposed to the police over there, or over there, or the ones just over there, or there. Earlier I heard the Sora leave, and he only just noticed the police are all the way down there at the last minute, which is probably, he's just noticed, and he was sensible anyway. He didn't notice. Wait a minute, there's an R34. I didn't see that in the show at all. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where's your front number plates? You're gonna get into trouble. Look, oh, they are telling people factoids about snakes. Is the Civic gonna be told a factoid about snakes? Looks like he's edging as close to the Corsa as he can so that the policeman officer doesn't notice the lack of front number plate. He definitely noticed the lack of front number plate. Oh, is he noting down number plates? Yes. So that Saxo did a bit of an acceleration. So he's noting down the plates of anyone that does anything. A revolution. Those are revolutions. Do police like the revolutions? They don't like the revolutions. He's writing down the plates. Oh look, neons. They love neons. Wait 1 second, ticking minute. There's another R34 I didn't see. The Cresta departs. It seems we do have police on the exit now as well. Oh, he revved right by the policeman. Oh, nice, Mondeo, 2.5 litre. They're just folding their arms. Here comes the yellow stager. So no more snake factoids are required. Man, it's looking dire in there. It feels like a winter meet. There's still policemen over there telling people factoids about you know it. And Lexus IS200 revving for the people that aren't there. Hopefully next month will be better, and obviously if you want to keep updated to the events that I know about, the meets I go to, etc., behind the scenes content, that's where you click join down below. You become a channel member. There's other perks that are listed when you hit join, and you can come to as many meets as I do and as many meets as the police do. I'm sure they must have some guys working on the inside, because that's the way they find out about every single meet. Obviously I get why they're doing it, it's a positive, but sometimes it seems a bit waste of resources when you have, I think there were 6 police cars, maybe more. I may as well head off. It might be the first time I've ever left this meet before it's properly dark. I mean, it's still slightly blue in the sky.
So I feel like I have to apologise for this meet not being the best, but I can't really control that at all. So I hope you enjoy the video anyway. We're going to film myself leave because that's a rarity. There is a police car directly behind me, so no turbo flutters for the people. So that was Reading Japanese / German / police meet of this month. I will see you again next month, and for now, I hope that police car isn't coming after me.